Good morning, Turtle Club. How is everybody doing this morning? It is I, Mag Synchro of Convertible Turtle Gaming, and we are once more into the breach. Quickly remembering our controls here for a second, because we play this game on Saturdays. It's Shipwrecked on a Saturday. It's brought to us by one of our members, Sally. Thank you, Sally, for this wonderful game. It's a game that, had it not been for Sally, I probably would not have picked up for the Switch. I played it originally on Game Boy, and there's some stuff to say about games like this. But boy howdy, this level here, we're going to probably take a lot of hits from traps. Now I know. Didn't want that, but you can be absolutely unfair. So we're gonna go through and kind of get an idea of what we can do here. This is one of the more puzzly levels, and boy howdy is there ever some puzzle stuff. I don't think we can throw a bomb there. I think it is. Let's see what we can do here. Don't think this is going to be where we really want things to be at. Alright, maybe, yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with that yet. Until we actually get the actual weapon for this dungeon. Alright, let's see here quickly. Through here before we squish it. I remember there's something to do with these. Hey Keo, good morning to you, man. Good morning. Seeing how the world goes today. Hope your work shift and your day is going good, sir. Okay, so we already got that. Part of the fun for this is trying to remember what it is that I actually did last time we played. If I remember right, these holes actually go down a level. Yep. Part of the other issue with this particular dungeon is it's more three-dimensional than the other ones do. So, and it was really cool at the time, especially on Game Boy. Like, oh my goodness, on Game Boy, having this kind of depth in a dungeon. That's good. Looks like this Kirby wants to swallow a bomb. Alright, so we've gone as far as we can go there. But yeah, my week has been going pretty good too. I got some... I got a lot of good stuff in. Oh, there's the beak. Okay, now we can start like looking for hints. Alright. And really there. That was good though. Okay, cool. So, it's not how we wanted to go about that, but yeah, I managed to watch a little bit of anime this weekend. It's not my usual kind of stuff that I was watching. I can't believe it's December already. I know, right? December just, like, sort of showed up and said, hey, let's do this. And just like out of nowhere, on top of everything. Right. I don't remember if this is where we get the mirror shield, or if this is where we get... Alright, this is all sorts of bad. We are just getting totally wrecked by all the stuffs. Yeah. But yeah, December's just kind of like showed up, and after this year, with the way it's been kind of really just out of nowhere, right? Like, it's not out of nowhere, right? Months, time, all that kind of stuff, always the way it is. But, like, wow, it's already December. Well, I could really use a fairy. I could really use a lot of things at this point. Oh. Hey, there's a fairy. I'll absolutely use that fairy. Fairy be used to our advantage. Alright. Hey, we found how to get to this treasure chest. There it is. The mirror shield. Now we can turn back beams. That's what we were looking for. It looks like we don't have a key yet. Why is that? Alright. Key's important, but when you can bypass the key, it's not as important. And we can also hit that. Alright. Yeah, it's like one day, all of a sudden, here we are in the last month. And I don't really know how much of that is 100%. I don't want to use the word relevant, but irrelevant. I guess it's just the way you can say it. It's weird. It's weird, right? Okay, so okay, but it's uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, okay. I see how this guy's wanting to do this, sorta. Let's do that. That was rather anticlimactic. Hunter x Hunter, then two movies you think you're gonna watch, one for sure. So there's one called Plunderer, and it's not usually my forte of kind of shows to watch. And it's kind of really, it reminds me of Magical Shopping Arcade, Beneboshi. It's really, really off the wall. But it's not really Turtle Club friendly, so I can't really recommend anybody watch it. So key chest. But it was interesting. It was interesting. The storyline, it's how to say it. So there's some shows on Adult Swim that are animated in nature. That just when you believe you know exactly what's going on, it's like they changed entire writing teams and said, we need someone else to write this story. And that's what the Plunderer kind of reminds me of. Is basically it's a show that makes very little sense. Like the more you try to understand it, the less you do. Okay, so we have to keep that not toggled at the moment to go exploring over here. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize I could throw those guys like that. That's kind of that goes beyond cool. That's rather fun, actually. That's actually rather fun. That's amusing fun, is what that was. But yeah, it was. I can't really even explain it. I mean, it's got your typical anime tropes, right? It's super over the top powers, people that seem to be super important to the story. Good morning, Eric Peterson. Hey, glad to see you, buddy. But so it was the Lost Village. Yeah, there's it's like 1 second you're following along the storyline and you're starting to get, I don't want to say the rules, right? But you kind of understand the rules of how the anime works. And then they're like, nope, we're done. Might as well tag that guy and tag him again. Now they're all gone. Now we get a piece of the puzzle. Sweet. But yeah, so it's like you're going along, you're watching the anime, everything seems to make sense. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. I remember this guy now. No, 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 no. Please don't throw me in the hole. Don't want to go in the hole. Going in the hole's bad, because these holes don't actually lead anywhere important. They lead very bad places. But yeah, so it's like, just when you think you've got you understand things and you actually feel pretty good about yourself on it, all of a sudden it just takes a hard right turn at Albuquerque, and you wind up being nowhere that you wanted to be in the anime. And it's still got a cohesive-ish story. So it's not horrible. Alright, we can't do anything there. We can't do anything here. We'll take the one-way path. Do this, because this is the way it swipes. Alright, so we want to go down. Okay, that's not good for us yet, so... But yeah, I watched the full first season, and it's not horrible. It was amusing. I know there's a way I can take these out eventually. Alright. It's not a bomb. Man, it's not that either. I thought it was hitting the... But it's not that either, so okay. I guess we gotta go down? Oh, hold up though. Okay, okay. so we on the far... Yeah, there we go. That helps. Hey, it's a seashell. But yeah, I've been watching that. I've still been watching Nosferatu. I'm still in season 1. It's very unique still, in my opinion. I don't think that's going to hit him, is it? No. Okay. Oh. Oh, does this reflect back on him? It does. Haha. That's pretty awesome. All right. We're gonna just bully the wizard for a second because it's just fun to do. Good morning, Sally. I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. You know, my day's been going pretty good. It's, you know, on Saturday, it's always exciting because Digrat and I have date night on Saturdays. We never know, or I never know entirely what we're going to be doing specifically. I do know it's always going to be something together. So that's always something that I look forward to. Oh. I don't think I can shoot the arrow at this either, right? Nope. I need to fall in that hole. Oh yeah, Black Friday cyber shopping in? I did actually. So, I got some in that I was looking for, and I got some in that kind of come up. As several people in the Turtle Club are probably aware, I managed to, or I didn't manage to, but my mouse managed to, the riddle is solved and the pillars fall. Okay, I think maybe the ball is how we break the pillars. So maybe that's what we gotta do also. Okay. There we go. That's what I was missing. But so yeah, my mouse died, and good news, it's still under warranty. Logitech has a 3-year warranty on most of their hardware, so that's great. That's the plus side. The not so plus side though is, sadly, we can't do anything with that. We can't do anything there. I think if I fall down with it, it stays up there. Okay. So that's part of the puzzle. Alright. So I had to get a new mouse, and I picked up a Corsair for Black Friday. It's like a $60 mouse, and I've picked it up fairly inexpensive. I've got to lurk while you get ready for work. Hey, lurking while getting ready for work is part of the way we do things here. No shame in being part of the lurk squad at all, Sally. So yeah, that was kind of an unexpected Black Friday purchase. Oh, we're gonna need some more arrows. Boy, they take a lot of arrows to kill. Alright. But I did buy some games personally, and I don't want to put any huge promises out there, but since they're personal funds, it generally indicates that they're not games for the main channel. So there is, I'm not saying there's a guaranteed thing, but there's a strong chance that Unshelled may get some content in 2021. There's a pretty strong chance. I'm hoping to get some stuff for Unshelled. Oh! Those things are so just painful. But yeah, there's a really good deal on GameStop for older games. Um, it was like buy two, get two, and it was $15 or less. So I picked up like 8 games. Now, a couple of them are family friendly. But like 2 out of the 8 that I wound up getting were family friendly. And then they had some, there's some Funko Pops. Like, Digrat likes to collect Funko Pops. And so the fact that they had a couple of those on sale for fairly reasonable rates. Okay, so I dropped the ball there, and it didn't carry over. So what we need to do is this then. So yeah, we got a little bit of Black Friday shopping in. Dickrat actually bought a DVD set for the Diamond Dallas Page Yoga as well. She's a big supporter of that. That is a huge thing. That's helped her on her actual weight loss journey. Oh, how cool. I didn't even see that last time. Silly there. Now I gotta just go around and go up and do other things. I don't think I can reflect the fireballs because they don't technically count as beams. Third floor. That'd be really helpful. Oh, there's the ball. Okay. I'm gonna have to start marking where these passages go. You know, I'm glad you said that, man. I had a great Thanksgiving weekend. You know, it's been really weird, right? Because this is all sorts of stuff. You know, Eric, Digrat and I have, since we moved to Georgia, we started this big, huge push to make sure that we spend a lot more time with her family. When we were in Oklahoma, I spent a lot of time with my family, and unfortunately, you know, we weren't close by to hers. So there's a lot of years that old Mag Synchro's got to make up for Digrat not being able to be with her family. Probably said that. So this year, there was some concern, right? Because Digrat's family is in Kentucky, and if you guys have been following the news, Kentucky has a pretty... I don't want to say aggressive, but they have absolutely a big policy push on safety. And one of the things that the governor of Kentucky pushed for was that for Thanksgiving, you're only allowed to have a maximum of 8 people and no more than 2 households. The 2 household thing, people weren't really sure how all that was going to play out, where all that was going to wind up being at. So there was some concern that we weren't going to be able to stay with Digrat's family for the holiday. But you know, when they finally said, "All right, it's going to be 2," then we're like, "Okay, cool, we should be all right." Right, so That's important. That's also important. Ugh. And a real exhausting day at school and work the day before. Oh, that's no bueno. I had a couple of days that I personally was like, I really don't know what I'm going to do. Got a new prescription this week, and it helps. It's not like I have really horrible eyesight or anything, right? But yeah, we need to blow that up. Then we need to blow this one up. Just to pick up. Oh, wow. Alright, so that was definitely a hint where we have to do some things here. Okay. Oh, that was not our feather. We changed that out for our bombs. Ugh. Well, hopefully you got the items you needed then, because... Wait, are we stuck? Okay, I don't think these push, right? Nope. Okay. So we have to come over here, we have to drop that. Okay, we have to fall to come back up and go again. But yeah, that's quite a drive to a Best Buy. You know, I keep forgetting some days how fortunate I am to be in a large city like the Atlanta area, because not only is Best Buy close by, but I have multiple options for Best Buys. Whereas back when I lived in small town Oklahoma, I really didn't have that luxury. And much like you, I had a long drive to a Best Buy. That's just the only way I can really say it. I'm trying to think of how long it was, because it was about an hour and a half. They were sold out everywhere. Oh, wow. Well, that's anytime that you can find something like that and get a purchase like that, it's worth the drive. There's some stuff like that here in Atlanta even, to where an item will be like super sold out just about everywhere it's sold, except for like 1 or 2 places. Alright, so... the ball's there, so if I go down here, that doesn't do me any good. Really? Like, Wait for it. Okay, I can do that, which should give me access to some other places. Yeah, like my sister had a very similar kind of thing going on. She was trying to get a PlayStation 5 for a family member, and that wasn't going well either. Like, it was, so again, you know, Digrett's family lives in very small town Kentucky. And so we were looking for everywhere, like everywhere in Atlanta, everywhere in Kentucky, everywhere in Oklahoma. The 3D headset from Sony and a PS5. Good. I'm holding off on the PS5. I like my PS4. Alright? I don't have a problem with Sony today. But in the PlayStation 2 era, I owned 3 PlayStation 2s. And of those PlayStation 2s, 2 of them fell apart and stopped working. And the drive just quit. Right, there we go. And that's, you know, that kind of memory sticks with a person, right? It's not something that you soon forget. When you buy a several $100 piece of hardware, and did I goof that? I goofed that, didn't I? Did not pay for it. So yeah, I still like Sony. I think their exclusive games are absolutely winning the closest thing we have to a console race between them and Xbox. How do I get there? I gotta go up and then down, right? Did I not do that right? Did I somehow, like, fake myself out? I faked myself out. That's what happened. So, I think, you know, from a Sony perspective, that's a super big deal. Now, I will say... Alright, I think that's all the pillars. Could be wrong, though. Agreed. Keo. That's kind of... So, Nintendo's got some really good first-party IP, and they do that really well. Most of Immortals, Phoenix Rising, and Hyrule Warriors and Calamity are scratching that 3D Zelda itch until Breath of the Wild 2 is released. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, from what I'm seeing. I don't have any of those, unfortunately, at the moment, but I am perfectly fine with that. I have so many games to play right now. And it's kind of silly when I think about the fact that on Black Friday I picked up 8 more games that I haven't played yet. And I'm looking up here, and just to give you guys an idea, you know, I spend a lot of time playing our family-friendly content. And I'm really thinking that in 2021, once everything kind of settles down a bit more, starting to stream a little bit on the other channel, because what I have in my game library in front of me, still in shrink wrap, never been installed or opened up, is Last of Us, Uncharted 4, Monster Hunter World, Borderlands 3, Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, Borderlands prequel, Fallout 4, both South Park games. I have so much content there that I could be playing, and so the idea of anything else at the moment just kind of makes my eyes half glaze over. Alright, I need to figure out this puzzle. I need to get into this room somehow. I need to get here in fall. So I need to get there. I need to get to the heart so I can do that. Alright, so where's the heart? There's the heart. Where am I? I am nowhere near the heart. I am nowhere near the heart. Okay. Yeah, I've been watching several streamers play Age of Calamity. Like, Nintagious has been playing a lot of it. And I for one, think it looks beautiful. I think the game just looks really good. I think from what I've seen of people playing it, it seems that they did the source material a lot of justice. Okay, so I could go there to get to the heart. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. 100 hours already in the game. See, that's a good. You know, in my opinion, if you're gonna put 100 hours in a game that you only paid AAA price for, right? That's a good purchase. That's a good purchase. And it looks like it doesn't look exactly like my kind of game per se, but it absolutely looks like a game that I could have a good time with. Oh, can I just double boomerang those guys? Did I forget about that? Alright. Oh, wait a second. Let's do that. Oh, did we figure out the path that we needed to take? Looks like we did. Let's switch back to our default. Huh? Oh, we don't have a key. Oh, rip. Rip us. Rip. Ah, okay. We don't even have the compass yet. What is wrong with us? Okay. Wow. How do we get on that edge then? We get on that edge that way. That's how we get on that edge. Okay. So when you go back to heart. Let's see. Up here. Can we pick these up? No. Okay. And we're gonna drop here. We haven't dropped there yet. This is a key. Hey! How about that? Now we can go back to the stairs. Go back up. Get back to heart. But yeah, there's so much content that we have not played yet on a lot of different stuff. And the one thing I did try to do, we have a lot of really good Nintendo Switch games. I mean, that is something that I can say with a whole lot of confidence that our Nintendo Switch library is stacked. So when I did the Black Friday sale, my intent was to go out of our way to make sure that we bought some PS4 games and we made some purchases on Xbox as well. And so I got a few Xbox games. No, we can't be going that way now because we just shut ourselves off to that direction. And that doesn't do anything for us because it just leads us back to the Switch. But we can go this way. Oh, we have one more pillar left. Oh, we have another room we just got into. Okay. Hi, guys. Diamonds. Diamonds. Oh. Not diamonds. Alright. But diamonds. Is this a key? That's a chest. Ooh. Hey, it's the compass. Awesome. Now we can see where everything's hidden. Those chests, we have one. Well now, how about that, Turtle Club? We went through the whole entire dungeon, and we only need one more chest. That is a timely compass right there. The only thing that's remotely kept your interest in Xbox currently is Assassin's Creed games. You know, where'd the ball wind up going? There's the ball. So we gotta go that way forward. So yeah, the Assassin's Creed games I never played. They look neat. They look like they were way more involved than I wanted to, more time than I wanted to put in them. Just really what it boils down to. Okay, so I'm trying to get to the ball, and I'm doing very poorly at it. I think I need to go back to actually marking some of these staircases too. I mean, they mostly match up. But that's my way to get the ball. Okay. How I am so mad with myself right now, Turtle Club. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like, that is the super easiest to get. Like, how did I miss that? Yeah, you know, and I like involved games like that, Keo. I mean, it's not something that I'm going to shy away from, right? But on the... Wait a second. How do I... Okay, I think I have to take that ball all the way around. Okay. Wow, okay. And, you know, so involved games like that are good. I have no problem playing games like that. And there's been a few that I've been playing that I've gotten for free lately. Like, a friend was like, "What?" You know, that's you know, I have friends like that too. They'll be like, "Mag, what are you doing?" "Oh, I'm playing this game." "Alright, cool. Well, when you're done when you're playing this game," so, "Well, I'm like 300 hours into it, and I'm still playing it." And they're like, "Wait a second, how, what?" Like, Fortnite Save the World, which we played a whole lot, I actually did the math, and I've put over 1,000 hours in it. And Ark I've put in, well, an embarrassing number of hours in Ark. I can't even. Okay. We've got that one key, and that's the way there. Is there a switch that I missed? Maybe. Let's just fall. Well, there's the switch. Wow. So we need to find our way. Ah, well that works, right? Because now we can go back to A, or back to heart. Oh no, we can't go back to heart from here, can we? We go back to spade, and spade should get us here. Alright. Spade, where do we go? But, you know, when you get some really good games like that... Oh, we're not going spade at all, apparently. You can put so much time into it. Like, more time than what most people that are your common... I don't want to say casual gamer, okay? Casual gamer is not your common gamer. Your common gamer is just somebody who picks up a game and plays it, period. Casual is just one of those guys that doesn't devote a whole lot of time. I feel like we can differentiate common and casual without the usual labels that contain with those. Alright, so we have to figure out where we got lost. This is our switch. If we push our switch, we can come back this way. Alright, let's do that then. Here's our switch. That doesn't work. Oh my gosh. This is becoming very Water Temple-esque. Yeah, absolutely. As long as you... Exactly. Is if you're having fun, if you're enjoying yourself, if there's... And one other kind of metric, right? If there is something rewarding at the end of the gameplay. And I know we all like to give a lot of video game companies a hard time for a truly rewarding experience. Let's see, where does that put me at? It puts me there. Let's go ahead and make that diamond. And make that diamond. So we can kind of start mapping this out with our head a bit better. But some games, you know, they're not cup of teas, right? I mean, they're games that would much rather not play to some degree. But if there's something at the end of it that's worth it, then in some cases it's even okay to play that because the reward at the end is what you feel good about. One of the games I really didn't care for that I played this year was one by Epic called Battle Breakers. And it's really weird for me to think about the fact that I didn't care for it because it's a gacha game. Gachapon, you know, the terminology for getting random people. Very similar to Fortnite. Save the World, and it's available on Epic. It was available on Apple, Epic, and Android, but Epic is having some issues with their distribution of their video games these days. Okay, where is the switch? Because I feel like I am losing the switch battle here. Does this thing want to fireball me again? Can I bounce it back? I can. But it doesn't do me any good because it doesn't like that. But it's a puzzle game, and I like puzzle games. I like the kind of games that are like the match 3 kind of puzzle games, and the target certain pieces, take pieces off the board kind of puzzle games. Those are interesting because they are very well designed kind of games usually. What I didn't quite care for on Battle Breakers is it was also an idle game. In the fact that you could turn on a lot of the game and like not do anything with it. Just follow me and see where it takes me. Hey, that's actually kind of important. Because now I think I get to spade and get to where I need to be. Alright. But the reason why I played it was because Save the World had some exclusive content that was tied up with Battle Breakers. There were 2 heroes, and they're not really super important heroes. Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I could take them or leave them. On one of them, one of the other ones, Digret enjoys profusely. So, you know, when she got that unlocked, it brought her some joy. Alright, we need to... Alright, okay. Yellow, green. Yellow, yellow, Alright, red. Blue, red. Okay. Blue, red. Here we go. Now we're going with this, what we needed to do, right? How badly have I messed this up? That's the next game we're going to be playing at this point. Maybe I throw it over there and come out of a different direction. Okay, that's what I can do. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out where I am in the grand scheme of all of these things that are giant magnet ball related. We will find... There we go. There we go. No! For those of you that aren't sure what I just did, I've reset the ball. Unfortunately, I've really reset the ball. Actually, you know what? We might be okay. In the grand scheme of places we could have reset, it wasn't all that bad. Okay. Okay. We were very disappointed with ourselves. And then we were okay. Oh, get through. Get through. Alright. Okay, let's not bank it off the edge this time. There we go. Oh, this is new. This is not new, but new to me, I guess. Alright. bad. We can go the outside. We can go the outside. So all we have to do now is go up and over. Boy howdy, this was a long, long puzzle. But now, check this out, guys. We just took out some support structures. So this whole entire dungeon is now, like, collapsing down to where we can do some stuff. So if we look, right, the 4th floor is no longer there. It's now the 3rd floor. So if we get back to Heart, we can go up and do some more stuff. If we go back to the beginning of the dungeon, we can just teleport there. I mean, we got some stuff that's totally open for us now. We need... All we need is just a hole. Here we go. Bye-bye. It's a whole new world. That was a cool, like, video on the Game Boy 2 where everything kind of collapsed down on itself. Now we have all these new rooms that we've not done anything with. There's the boss key. Like, there's a chest here. And the boss is there. It's because of the way this boss is. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to have, like, flashbacks to this fight. And remembering that I didn't care for it at all. Put my boomerang on. The eagle boss is just really horrible. I don't necessarily think we need to unlock this, but we're going to because of completion, right? I don't know, maybe we need that unlocked. I'm not 100% certain anymore. Okay, how do you place Night? You place like that. Which means you should place the other way. There's the last treasure chest. How about that? Oh, we got some secret medicine. We already got it though, so we'll put it back. Okay, so... Look at all those guys roaming around like that. Here. So I'm pretty sure I remember what the secret to this is. could have sworn I had to go outside for something, but I guess not. Alright, so... one-way passage... staircase... Oh, we have a chest we gotta get to still. That is... heart all the way around. Okay, so we need to do a toggle on the switch. And I was hoping to get that heart, but oh well. That heart's lost to us. So looks like we do have to go up to the new room. Somewhere is a switch. I think it's right over here. Oh, that was the worst jump ever. Alright. And we just gotta get the heart now, which is always a trip. Okay. Actually, hold up. Heart's not that bad of a trip, though, right? We don't even do that. Now that we switched it, we just fall and then go to the front door again. Playing a little reckless because it's what we do sometimes. Now we should be able to go around. You did buy Skyrim on PC. Is it mouse keyboard friendly? It is extremely mouse keyboard friendly. I prefer Skyrim on PC. Digret doesn't. Digret's not a PC mouse keyboard person, so she prefers console. For most of her games, like that's why she plays Save the World on PlayStation. That's not where we wanted to go. We want to go this way. This direction. Did we not open the chest here? Like we got the chest and we just never opened it. Oh, okay. I no longer feel smart. I has the dumb. Okay. But yeah, it's very mouse and keyboard friendly. You can tell it was kind of designed for it a little bit. I don't recommend, if you're going to play on PC, I don't recommend using a controller because it's a very solid PC port that the controller got added to like second hand. Okay, we have to get in there somehow, which means we have to get there somehow, which means we're missing a room somewhere. What are we missing? What did we do? Did we do something wrong? Yeah, you know, Skyrim on Switch looks like it would be a great game. I own it on So many different consoles. Oh, hello. How are we today? So that one will move also, right? Okay, so there's a way to get there without having that switch thrown. Oh. I've like walked past this a bajillion times. Alright. Save early, save often, right? We've not saved early at all, we've not saved often all the day, but we're going to try to do it. Alright, so here is the boss. And then, this is funny, I love this. Oh, we fell. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I was thinking... And then my thoughts stopped. Okay. Is it just me, or is this boss like super easy compared to the GameCube or the Game Boy version? Like, oh my goodness, that boss is silly easy compared to my memory. Wow. I'm not entirely sure what to think about that. The organ of evening calm. Ba-bum-bum. Ocarina. The music of the ocarina leads. Alright, we now are missing just one instrument. Alright. So let's see here. We can use... Well, we can take that marker and get rid of it. Boom, boom, boom. been a very hot minute since we went into the shop. It's also been a hot minute since we went to the crane game. Let's just check. Well, I guess we can. No, we can't buy that. Whoa, that's a chamber stone. That's what that is. All right. With the crane game, anything super important in here that we can see? Nope. All minor items. All right, so let's call the Nintendo hint line. The head of the turtle is in your way. You know, that probably would have made sense if I knew where the turtle was that they spoke of. Well now. So, Eagle's Tower, Color Dungeon, Catfish's Maw, Face Shrine, Tail Cave, Bottle Grotto. There we are. That's where we need to go. Okay. Alright, so we cry a little inside. Because we have to, like, hoof it all the way there. Okay. Well, now. We were over there and we didn't get our portal. We were all the way over there and we did not get our portal. Okay, that's fair. Mostly. Oh, that so messes up my jump timing. Okay. I thought I was half into the jump animation when it happened. On the swamp. We are going the one direction we know for certain to go, and that is up. That's the wrong way. Alright. Well now. So somehow we get over there. Place the spiny item in one of the houses to be able to see anything new in the crane game. Okay, do I have the spiny item? Oh, alright, cool. I do, I just gotta figure out which house it needs to go in. Thank you for that, Eric. I was slightly lost on that, to say the very least. Alright. Does this go to the left? It doesn't look like it goes left. I know we got up there, I thought, the other day. So I think it's that. Okay, I think I know where we're at. Alright, so we got to go here, I think, to go right. Actually, it may just make sense to portal to where it's close to first. Alright, so we're going to go here because it's going to save us some time somehow, which is weird, right? But it's just the way this Zelda goes a lot. Alright, meeting up with some colleagues. Okay, cool beans, man. Thank you for chilling with us. I think we need to go back and get an undead rooster, possibly. The undead rooster's gone. Maybe not. Maybe we can drop down from up here. Oh, we can't. Good. That goes way far down though, so we're going to do that. And it's really not the way we want to go with it either. Okay. There we go. All these caves. What's interesting about all this cave system is it's got this interesting little, almost Death Mountain vibe. Kyo, thanks for that super sticker, man. Appreciate that, buddy. Something. We should get something that will show up for that. Maybe OBS. I don't know if OBS actually considers that a super chat or not. I'm slightly disappointed if it doesn't. Okay, wait for it. Oh, there it goes. Wow, that was a delay. But yeah, thanks for that super chat sticker, man. Really appreciate that, Kia. Getting closer, ever closer to the final dungeon in this game. Spiderly. Oh. Oi! There's Moon. And Talon. And just when things were getting interesting, here comes the windfish bird. It is the most important, most overpowered weapon in this whole entire game. One thing it can't defeat is this rock thing when it's got its little shell on it. I don't think we want to go down there necessarily, do we? Looks like that's exactly where we want to go with it. Uh-huh. I don't think we want to dig here, but you know, sometimes you just want to dig where you pull the boulders out. I see telltale signs that I've been here before. Alright. Okay, that's our rock we need to get to. This looks like a maze of some sort, which hopefully brings us back there. So let's go down into the maze of some sort. Ah. Aha. Yeah, let's see what's over here, just because we don't want to go down there, that's for certain. That would be just defeating the whole entire trip we took around the world in half. There we go. You know, I don't remember the game being anywhere near as friendly with items when I played it on Game Boy. So there's a hint house. Huh. I don't think we're gonna actually be as... Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, so what we need is just this. So we gotta do to the head, apparently. Alright. Let's pull armored turtle. What just happened? We're still on the bottle. That's what happened. Alright. Wow, alright, we took him out. Took him out. Alright, that works. And put that back in the bottle for safekeeping. We are way low on arrows, as in out. That's a problem that we can potentially remedy later. Turtle Rock. How fitting that we have a game called Turtle Rock for the last level. And we have one of the bosses, or not really bosses, but one of the actual scarier monsters from the original Zelda. Starts us off with the map. Look at how fast they give us the map. So check this out. It's basically a turtle. I mean, as advertised, it is a rock that is a turtle. Anyone who's ever did any Mario Brother gaming. Ah, no! Wait, don't. And don't fail to. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we finally used our medicine. We didn't really want to use our medicine like that, but you know what? Sometimes 9 o'clock mag synchro gets here early. And unfortunately he does really stupid stuff like that. Turn our bombs off. Boom. I mean, if you were ever playing a Zelda game, in the first 2 chests you get the map and the hint stone, you gotta be a little bit on edge, right? Yeah, I forgot what I do to this guy. I think I'm stuck. Alright. Wow, that was rougher than it should have been, by far. Alright. The fact that we're given magic powder is concerning as well. But maybe these guys don't like magic powder. Maybe they do, I don't know. So we've not been to the left yet. Oh, this is still. Oh, he just wants to grab us and throw us, right? Silly high knocks. So, I really appreciate a lot what this game has to offer, and I feel like... What? Oh, we have to do this. So there is one minor-ish complaint, right? Don't think. I think we have. Oh, we got to reset that. Reset. And so. It's not a complaint about Zelda exactly. It's more of a complaint about some lazy game design. And it's boss rushes, boss rooms. And there's a lot of games that are great games. They're completely considered to be some of the best games in their genres. And there's some of the games that I believe are beloved games. One of them is Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2 is a very great game. And I think Mega Man 2 is probably one of the best games in the series. And most Mega Mans in general do the boss rush thing. And it's really just... It's one of those things that I feel like when game designers get to a point where they really don't know what else to do, they just throw the kitchen sink at somebody. And this dungeon, while it's got some interesting mechanics, you know, the little bitty move thing, where we see us moving the move platforms, and we're all of a sudden doing all these other kind of cool things. It's neat. And the lava doesn't do anything new for this, right? The lava is just another pit that we have to jump over. The lava in the dungeons, even, really, you know, the underground moments, that's really not a huge deal either. It's concerning, but not really. So there's some things that the boss rushiness of this just doesn't do right. Wait a second. There's a chest here in this room. Oh, that's right. So, you know, and I get it. You know, when you get to a point to where you've thrown 7 custom enemies at a player. You have done everything in your power to stop them at every point. You have done everything you can to slow them down. And still they come after you. They still have beaten your bosses. They've beaten all the stuff that you've got planned for them. You have to start asking yourself, what can you do to stop these people? Because ultimately, to a point, that's the game designer's job, right? Is to stop the player from progressing. We have another room this way. Let's go and see what this room is. Oh, it's one of those rooms, which we'll get to in a little bit too, as far as some stuff. But so I get it, right? On some level, there's a switch. On some level, you really need to be able to stop a player from progressing in your game. And when you run out of ideas, when you run out of options, the boss rush seems to be the way to add some difficulty without having to add too much complexity. And let's be reasonable, right? This is a Nintendo game. Nintendo can do much better at every stage of their illustrious career. But actually, I think I missed a secret down there. Let's go do that. Don't know if that's my smartest thing I've done. Nope. Okay, it wasn't. I thought that was a secret, but it wasn't. All right. So Nintendo could have done a whole lot, right? And I get it. Some people actually enjoy the boss rush. Some people will like to compete against all the bosses and kind of have this nice fill all the holes with rock. Yep. This is the L key. Interesting. I don't think we have another such a puzzle here yet. Before you finish that, oh, here we go. Okay, we gotta reset. Come on. Yeah. What's going on? Oh, I'm hitting neutral, I bet. Okay, so I almost got it. Speaking of things that I almost got, while watching this thing and watching it go through its business, we got a bomb hole we got. We failed to figure out a bomb hole. Okay, there's the key. A switch, which is going to be clearly thrown as soon as we get to it. Because why wouldn't we? Right? Alright. So we are going to get us a fire weapon. Alright, so we have two keys. So here to there to there to there to staircase that we can't remember taking. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure something out. Alright, so... Huh. Interesting. Oh, hook shots. Okay. Oh. Pfft. Wow. Soy bacon on the hook shot. Why this Goomba was all the way over the right itself, but I felt like that was just not even fair. Like, he has a job, right? He needs to be able to do that job in peace. And that job is to be there for me to stomp on his head, because that's like the employment of a Goomba, right? Okay. Well now. Wow, come on. Come on, you want to eat that? And you want to eat that. And one of you want to eat this. Alright. You're hungry. Okay, are you hungry? Alright, that works. The chest being up there doesn't work so much, but at least that works. And we have full on. Hey, we got some medicine. Sweet, works for me. Okay, so we have a key, we have a chest. We have a problem. We reset ourselves back here. Okay. Welcome to The Legend of Zelda Link's Backtracking. The game is still doing exactly want some of these older games done. And, you know, it's really weird that Metroidvania and Metroid and Castlevania, right, are the Megalovania, Metroidvania kind of style games. Because Zelda really had this down first, right? I mean, did we just... No, I think we did okay. I think we didn't do okay. I think we did it dumb. Maybe not. Okay, these guys... Hey, we got a key. That's what we need. But Zelda, you know, it's kind of interesting how that genre becomes more for this 2D side-scroller type style of games, I guess. Hey, here's some arrows. Those aren't suspicious at all. So the arrows are in case you didn't get the boomerang, basically. I'm guessing. Because I always got the boomerang in this game, so it's kind of hard to tell. It's a purple rupee! Those are almost important in this game. For the extended stuff they added, maybe. That clue makes very little sense. More rupees? Oh, a key. That's actually important. Okay, we need the wand for that. Okay. The lack of symmetry for this room kind of silly too. Fortunately, we have some stairs that we haven't taken yet. definitely interesting. Oh. Okay. Rock basketball champion 2017. Alrighty. They didn't know exactly who they were messing with. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We can't get any of those berries. Sad. So we have 2 keys now. Time to kind of review where our key doors are, I guess. We get the boss key door, which really doesn't do anything. We have this room, which we have no idea how to get into. We have quite a number of staircases that we need to do some stuff with. We need to get over there somehow, I'm guessing. Huh. So I think the best thing we can do at this point is all over here. So this staircase and that staircase match. I guess that those 2 staircases match as well, but I'm really not super confident about that. Think? Oh, is that what it is? That's what it was. I forgot to go up on the little platform. And that's when we start to remember that we didn't map our buttons the right way. Alright, so there we go. That's that. The glowing piece of power, but you know what? We got it anyways. Alright. push this down? Nope, nope. Okay, so we do have a staircase here. Where does this go? Okay, this is spades. Let's see where the spade leads us. Spade leads us there, which doesn't do us anything actually, because where spade winds up putting us at. And all this does is lead to heart. So the question then becomes down here, can I hookshot there? I can. Okay. So here's how that looks. Good. Okay. Oh. Boy, my ability to think things through is just really taking a hit right now. Okay, we don't know where that leads. But we do know that we've gone there, so we're going to hit diamond on that. Just so we can say we kind of got no idea where it goes. And that is quite literally a hole in the wall. Which eventually leads to there. So let's go figure out what that is. That's the switch. I'm still not 100% sure what we even need the switch for. I don't remember needing the switch yet. But that is a switch room. We're gonna put that there for reasons. Yeah, this is gonna be club. We are hitting like right 9 o'clock, guys. So let's we're gonna have to call this a little less than what we wanted. Actually, hold the phone just a little bit. Let me go back. We're gonna go back to diamond. Oh, we goofed that. We proper goofed that because we could have hookshotted there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, Turtle Club, we are definitely making some pretty big rookie mistakes at the moment. So we're going to call it quits. It is 9 p.m. it is that time of day where we go to bed. And we're going to have ourselves a good night. You guys out there in the Turtle Club, thank you for watching with us. Lurk Squad, always a pleasure to see you there. The Lurk Squad today, we know Sally was part of that, so thank you for that. We got an idea who the rest of you guys might be, but it's not super necessary. Keo, thank you for popping in. Eric Peterson, always a pleasure to see you. As well as Sally, as we'd mentioned. I am going to have a good night. You all out there in the Turtle Club, have yourself a good breakfast, a good lunch, a good dinner, whatever you're about to do, Turtle Club. Have a good one. Stay safe. Wash your hands. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care, guys.